happy. You broke my booby trap with your face. Do you know how long it took me to engineer this mechanism? It was a piece of shit anyways. Damn, it's really hot in these brand new masks. I miss my old ones. Well, boy, you look surprised. I'm the one who should be. You know, you're the first person I talked to in months. Hell, maybe even weeks. That's something, isn't it? I need to take a break anyway. There's no way I can work with someone who's not wearing the required equipment is around. You can get sick, you know. I use a lot of those cleaning products and a bunch of shit that's not good for your eyes or your nose. You can get cancer, you know. I read that in the magazine. My breaks are boring now. I used to do magic tricks with cards or play solitaire, but a damn rat chewed my playing cards. Can you believe it? Of all the things he could chew, he decided to go through my card deck. And now all I can do during my break is just bang my little pipe against a bigger pipe and try to match the echo. It's fun. Oh, it's fun. But solitaire is just way more fun to me. If only Rick could bring me that new card deck. But I heard he passed away. Hey, maybe you can bring me a new card deck. Tell you what, you see that vent right there? Well, there's no way you're gonna open it without the proper tool. For the past days, I've been changing the old rusty vents with these new air filter titanium vents. They're just unbreakable. The only way to get past them is to unscrew the 4 bolts on the edges, and for that, you need a little wrench that I might just happen to have in my toolbox. So tell you what, bring me some cards, and I'll give you that wrench, so you can open those vents. Trust me, it'll make your life a whole lot easier. Good. Now look, I've been wanting to pull off this card trick, but I need 5 cards to make it work. So if you could bring me 5 cards, then I'll give you that wrench. You can bring me the rest later. And in case you didn't know, 52 cards makes a full deck. So start counting. Why'd you do that for? I picked up that old sign in the trash. Thought it'd be good decoration. See you later. And that is a nice deck you got here. Gimme. Nice! Now I can practice that trick. I think I owe you something, boy. I keep my promises. Let me just get that hammer for you. Now wait, was it a hammer or a screwdriver? What you gonna do with it anyway? I mean, what do you need pliers for? Huh. No sense of humor. You got no sense of humor. All right. Here's what I promised you. Good. Now, you see that vent with the 4 little bolts on the edges? All you gotta do is unscrew them. Once all 4 are out, the vent should just fall, and you should be able to get through. All right. Now, back to that magic trick. So I put this one like that, and then I take this one out. Remember, I'll catch you flip time.
Who the hell are you?
Don't you see, dumbass? He's a prisoner.
I say we shoot him.
Calm down. He's not one of them.
Oh yeah? How do you know?
I don't, but he hasn't gone for us yet. Look at him, does he look like the others to you?
No, he doesn't, but hell, have you ever seen a crazy dude eating another crazy dude? Fucking vampires.
Cut the vampire crap already. He wasn't eating him. He was biting his jugular. It's a primitive reflex to quickly take down your opponent.
What about I show you a primitive reflex?
Oi, calm down.
Why don't you calm down, Terry?
You don't get to tell me what to do.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
1, Junior, I am still Chief of Security. 2, I know this place better than you. 3, I was in the Falklands when you were still wet in the fucking bed. I know this place like the back of my hand, and I'm saying now that if we want to get out of here alive, we've got to work as a team, because we're at the bottom floor of a 5-story underground complex that isn't even supposed to exist.
Is everyone alright? I'm hearing a commotion over there. What's going on?
Nothing, Malcolm. Everything's fine. We made a new friend, that's all.
Oh, he's still alive? Well, the more the merrier. Say hello on my behalf, will you?
Righto, Malcolm. You stay safe. Malcolm says hello.
I think he fucking heard.
So, what now, Chief?
All right, first off, let's introduce ourselves to the new boy. The mouthy one's Brian, and that's his little brother Junior. Here's Matthew, Hector, and that's Takeo. The computer genius over there is Benjamin. Hello, just call me Ben, will ya? As for the man over the radio, his name's Malcolm. He's also a security guard. He locked himself in the locker room over on the Eastern L wing. Apparently, he's the only survivor there.
Yeah, he probably ate all the others.
Hey! Just ignore him, Ben. My name's Terrence. Call me Terry. We're all security guards here, but I'm the most senior, and the only one that's worked on every single floor in this place. So, what's your name, lad?
His name is Jake.
Well, Jake, I'm surprised you've lasted this long on your own. Well, now that that's been taken care of, how about we focus on doing something to get out of this bloody place?
Yeah, right. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the electricity is not really working well right now.
But it's not completely off either.
Yeah, what's wrong with the lights anyway?
Reminds me of a military compound I worked at once. It had various power backup systems.
Oh yeah, you mean the MGPS. But they're only testing it. It's not really ready for the market. Not even for the military. What compound was that you worked on?
I don't know. When you work security, you don't ask questions. Do you know anything of what's going on here?
That's true, they don't tell us anything. We're just supposed to keep the bad people in, the good people out, and protect all that's in between. So run them through the MGPS.
Well,
It's very simple. For big facilities... Oh, sorry, Matt.
It's alright. Keep going. You know more about this stuff than I do.
Right, for a simple generator, the system is one big grid, and the generator fills each of the grid squares with power equally. But when one square needs more power, all the others are equally reduced, which sometimes causes low tension, or even completely cuts it off. So this is when the multi-generator comes in. Instead of creating one big grid, it creates one grid per generator, which fills all the squares the same way. The point is, all the generators work together, and if one square needs more power, only one of the multi-generators will give the missing power, and this generator is usually the biggest, but it's also the most unstable. Unstable how? Well, the reason they were still testing the system is because there's still problems. You see, the basic system works with a series of 5 generators, 4 working to create the grids, and the 5th working to fill any greater demand. The problem is, if there's more power required than the 5th generator can provide, the other 4 try to help, which generally overdrives all the system and causes the 5th generator to crash.
So if I get it, if the base wants more power than it can have, the actual generator who gives this extra power just dies?
No, it doesn't just die, it reboots, but it needs to be manually activated. If I'm correct, then right now only 4 generators are working. That's why the lights are weak and the doors to the core are impossible to open. If we could somehow manage to activate this 5th generator, then the base would be like before and we'd be able to hightail it out of here.
Right, so let's do this.
Yeah! Well, no, it won't be that easy. First we need to find out where the generators, are. You leave that to me. I know where they are.
Where's that?
They're underneath us.
Under us? I thought we were at the bottom floor, man.
What the? This base is bigger than we thought?
Yeah, it is. The 5 floors we all know about are the working base. The floors below are basically sewers, and the source of the drinking water. Hold on. So, okay. We know the generator's below us, so how do we get there? Do we start digging from here, or what? No, you idiot. There's a proper way in.
From where?
From the core. So the question is, how do we get to the core with the power off? Oh my god, I'm so stupid! It's so obvious!
Would you mind enlightening us?
Alright, get this. The system gives power to the entire base right now, the doors included. So if we just lower the power demand, it might actually activate some of the unavailable parts. We can just cut the power to the first floor.
Right. How do we do that?
Well, from what I know, there's power relays on each floor.
Relays?
Yeah, you mean the power rooms? Yes, exactly. Okay, there's 3 power rooms in the south wing and 2 in the north wing. Guys, that means we'll have to go to each block and turn off its power relay. Won't that turn off the lights?
Alright. That's what we're gonna do. Ben, Terry, you stay here. You're too valuable to be at risk. Brian, you stay here to protect the place. Junior, Hector, Takeo, and the new guy, you're coming with me. We're gonna reset this place.
Whoa, hold on. I ain't leaving without my brother.
He's not going out there.
Okay, Junior, you stay. But the others, let's go.
Hold on, the power rooms are locked. I think I have a key around this.
Hey, Baldy needs a gun.
I suggest you pick up some gear, pal.
Wait, you're giving him a gun? We're not even sure we can trust him.
I don't think killing us will do him any good. He needs us as much as we need him. Here's the keys. Here, Matthew. This will open the power rooms, and this one will open the ammunition rooms, if you manage to find any.
Alright, we'll stay in touch by radio. We'll split up into groups of 2. Hector, take the new guy. You are going to take care of the south wing. I'll take care of the north wing with Takeo.
We only have this radio post and 2 walkie-talkies. I recommend you hang on to them. Like I said, when you power down the relays, the lights will go out, except the security lights. So remember to turn on your flashlight, and keep an eye out for batteries too.
Man, I haven't even been here a week, and everyone calls me Junior because of you. You
Malcolm,
happy?
come in.
What?
Yeah.
My name is Alex,
What's that
damn it.
about?
Alex.
Well, I saw someone in
I hate it
trouble
when
in the
people
video.
call me Junior.
So Brian opened the door
Everybody
to help.
calls you Junior.
He wasn't
Yeah?
injured and didn't
And
seem
I
to know
hate
what was going on.
Stop
so we briefed him on the
complaining.
situation, and we now have a plan.
Does that plan include coming to rescue me?
Of course, but for that we need to be able to open the core access doors.
I told you they're not working. I already tried.
Yes, we know, there's not enough power. That's why Ben here came up with something interesting. He thinks that if we go into the power room
Sup,
and turn
man?
off the power relay, it will deviate the extra power to the
How
core
goes
doors
it?
and allow us to open.
Well, I'm no expert, but it kind of makes sense. Do you think it could work?
Well, right now that's our only chance. Is there any power
Go
room
on,
in
then.
your position?
Yeah, but I don't really have a torch here. And don't laugh at me, but I really don't want to go exploring a pitch black prison.
You're all right, mate. Listen, we're about to shut off the power in the north and south wings. We'll let you know how it goes. As soon as we've entered the core, we're going to need you to open the eastern core access.
Sure, just let me know when it's working.
All right, you take care, Malcolm.